Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. We are doing another junkyard video today, but in case you haven't noticed, we're actually in New York. I have the New York plate. We're up at the lake, but we've decided to end off here right before leaving today. End off with going to a U-pull yard, which is actually really close to Skinny Atlas. It's like 20 minutes away, so we're here. We're gonna see what they have in there. Probably a lot of rust. We're looking for GMC Jimmy parts because that's our current project, actually, for my girlfriend. That's her first vehicle. It's a little Project Jimmy that we're working on. And that's really all. I'm not looking to really buy any parts to sell. I've got a lot of inventory right now, and we don't have much space to put stuff because we are packed and ready to go home from here. So we're just gonna go in, see what we can find, see what they've got, and have a good time. There's a lot of Jimmys and Blazers here. Oh, that's a yellow jacket. Yep, we gotta watch out for those. It's summertime. Yeah, they got a lot of everything out here. I do have to watch out because I'm wondering if the stick shift. It does have our steering column, but I don't really want to mess with this one because everything's so crammed in there, and there's yellow jackets. Yeah, you can see why there's so many cars here. We haven't really dealt with New York. This is my first time in a New York U-pull, but look at all the rust. I mean, everything is corroded here. Oh, wow. This is cool. I'm going out of order now, but that's really cool. Wow. And sad because it's here. But I'm sure it's all rotted out. Rot all down there. Rot. Everything's rotted here. But it's good for us because what it means is a lot of these cars have good parts in them. Because sometimes, like that had a whole headliner someone took out of this Century here. It was probably rusted. Rockers are gone. But it has a nice interior. So, I like this place. And, in case you haven't noticed, we have a wheelbarrow here. I have never been to a yard where you get wheelbarrows. So, I'm liking it here. I like New York yards already. And this would work too. Looked at that Trailblazer already. You know what I noticed here? They sliced the airbags. I don't know if they do that or if someone came through and did that. But that's very annoying. You can't take airbags from here. This has the steering column we need, so we might as well just grab that right now. Although I'm not entirely sure how it comes off. Here a bit. We're gonna have to take the steering wheel off, which I thought we'd want the steering wheel. Not really. So we're gonna look around, see if we can find anything better. And then this is a part we need. I would love a whole dashboard, but I doubt that's happening. A few other things, floor mats. Yep, a few other miscellaneous things. We have a list. Here, you've got newer Silverados, because rust. Their frames are going. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, they put it up on the jack and the frame just bent. Wow. Yep. It's a good reason to trash it. New York cars, they don't stand a chance. Another S10. I grabbed the little grill that sits up there. Miraculously, it wasn't cracked. I want to get one of these dash pads. This one's not in the best shape. We will need one though for Hannah's. It's a little cracked. It's nothing too bad, so if we go to sell eventually and it's not... By the way, yeah, we're going to try to sell hers, but it's about as bad as this one, so I'm not too worried about it. This bezel's kind of cracked too, but it's not bad. Like, the only bad thing on hers was this, so if we got that, it's going to look a world better. Some clouds coming out. I'm hoping it's not rain, but yeah, we're making our way down these rows. This Envoy over here thinking it would have like black leather seats. Nah, black cloth. I still would love to put leather seats in the Trailblazer. I think the Trailblazer is going to eventually go to Hannah, so I'm going to check the other side to see if that seat control is there. It's as broken as it is on mine, I believe. Yeah, it's broken. These things are always broken. It's broken on mine. I've been trying to find one that wasn't broken, but I can't. So, I'm just going to leave it. We'll get this steering wheel cover in this one, which will be nice. See, nothing else that we really need. Right, that latch doesn't fit. So you basically just undo tab on each side, and then they have tabs all around them. I don't think this key thing is going to be... I just want to get a whole new key solenoid. I don't want to pull it from a junkyard unless I can see it actually really works, and this one is not working. But this is what Hannah's grill thing was doing. This was just breaking. Like, these things are such garbage. And the dash pad. We've got a better dash pad, so I think we're good on the dashboard. More trim. Actually, a fitting seat trim piece for a Trailblazer out of this bad boy. Get my tools out of it. And then in the one behind us, we have a full set of floor mats in this, I think. Yeah, it's a full set. So I'm grabbing those for sure. Get this thing out of here. Yeah, complete set. Oh, baby. Vacuum these bad boys up, and I if you don't know right now, I don't have OEM floor mats. And the Trailblazer's probably going to wind up being Hannah's car after we resell this Jimmy. So I want to have, like, everything set in it. So OEM floor mats would be nice. This looks like just a slightly optioned down version of mine. Key for something in here. Key for 2008 Chevy Trailblazer. So this. I don't need the key though. I just need the mats. Oh yeah, I'll clean these up. Pressure wash them. We're good to go. Hannah's grandmother's Cadillac. This one's a little dingy, but it's got no holes. And this will all pressure wash out. All the sand and shit. Yeah, this will all pressure wash out. So it looks disgusting, but it is what it is. We'll whack it against this Buick a few times. Only actual Jimmy that's here. Everything else is Blazers. We got lucky. We don't have any rust on ours whatsoever. Hey, here's another black interior. All the Trailblazers have black interiors here. Like, I can never find them with this interior at home. And it's also a lot of LT Trailblazers here that I'm finding. I think our other mat is better than this, I'd say. And that's broken. So, screw you. Let's look at the Envoy, though. The Envoy is also a black interior. Oh! And I think, nope, broken. Broken. Let's look at the Jimmy. Leather interior. But different color interior than ours. We need that window switch over there. Actually, I believe this one's doing the same thing, though. They're popping. I can just glue that. Actually, yours might just pop back down like that, too. Thing over there. There's some nice specialty cars here, but we don't have time to look at them. We're just going to continue down these rows. We don't have much time left, so we're really just finding Jimmys and Blazers. And we're definitely going to come back and film more here, though. He's here. Dang. It sucks that they cut a line through the airbag like that. That's so messed up. That's a good part right there. Need a wheel for a DTS. Hannah's grandmother's car. She just hit a pothole. They bent the rim. Look at the color on this, though. It's very nice. Very strange. But yeah, that's not the right wheel. So, gonna try to find another one. Still love to get leather seat skins for my Trailblazer, but oh well. I'll find good leather seats eventually. I don't think I have time today to pull any anyway. Oh man, this has the OEM navigation too. This thing was loaded. Wow. That was in better shape, I'd grab it. I don't know how much I trust it. Really not at all. Cool things next to each other. A ZR2. Oh dang, there's ZR5 S10. Man, that sucks. And a Cadillac STS. I don't know what they call it, or SRX4, but this had the North Star and was like fully loaded. Obviously, no longer. Doesn't matter though, because it's gone. It's gone. Some nice parts there though. That screen's probably worth a thing or two. We've gotten everything. This screen was actually $50 here, which I'll still make a profit when I sell it, but I did not know it was going to be that expensive. We got floor mats for my Trailblazer. I'll need to clean the parts for the Jimmy, which we'll make sure they're snug in there, not going anywhere. Tools. And over here, where the big thing is, actually just put it on here. No more broken piece here. It's looking good. Makes me happy. This is going to be a really long junkyard video because we're back here at Ford's. We're just stopping quick, seeing if there's any parts for this Jimmy here. This is Hannah's new car and we need parts for it. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the video out. Might go to Harry's tomorrow and end it there. If not, we'll end it here. So, yeah, let's head back in. Just quick look around, see if they got anything. Right away, and I wish I had an Expedition because this is clean. If I needed seats, oh man. Look at that, not a stain on the carpet. Someone come and get this. Or get the parts out of it at least, because it's got some nice parts. No faded buttons, no cracks in the dash. Headliner ain't sagging. Yeah, this thing's really nice. Side of this thing, I was thinking it was going to be either rust or the coil packs. Frame is solid as can be. There's not even rust, like, that's all metal. This normally is all rotted out here. No, a little bit of rust on the rockers, but that's nothing compared to what you normally see on these things. It's clean as can be inside. I wonder if someone really, does he even have the TV? No. Has TV controls, but doesn't have a TV, so that's kind of weird. I wonder if someone really put it in here because of the spark plug blowing. All the clean old Fords here today. Ford Contour. Still got the cassettes in there. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. No rust on the rockers. No rust back here. All these rust-free cars and people are just throwing them away. Manderbach. It came straight from Manderbach, which is in Reading, pretty close. A little bit of rust down there, but I bet you this was a one-owner car. Unfortunate. Moved around back here now. They mess with the Jetta some more, packing stuff in. There's that Suburban. Two Suburbans. One was in an accident, the other one was a really clean one that I was sad to see here. Town Country that got crunched in the back. Let's see if there's any Jimmys back here. Can we get that lucky? I think they actually don't have any Jimmys here. Dang, what happened here? Looks like it rolled and flipped completely. I guess so.
My mama
And this beauty. Oh well. Yep, people have gone through and taken some parts alright. I'll tell you what, someone tried to take the whole TV unit, couldn't. So we got mad and stopped. Surprised no one's taken the seats yet. Things from this bad boy. I need this child lock for Hannah's Jimmy, and I believe this fits. So we're gonna grab that. We're in here now. Here's another clean truck. It has a little bit of rust, but still cleaner than they typically are here. Yeah, a cord over there that I took some parts from the Impreza. Yeah, we're gonna grab this and then head further back, see if there's any old Jimmys that have been here for a while. Routing out here has a nice stereo. Never actually been in one of these. They're essentially just Grand Caravans, but with Volkswagen styling, but the seats are very Dodge. You can tell the plastics and all that are Dodge. But they added in, and the radio's Dodge, but they added in like the gauges, the door handles are all Volkswagen specific. So many TVs in this thing now, and it goes all the way back. Yeah, pretty much a Grand Caravan, but nicer. I'm gonna see if this radio works by plugging in the jump pack and all that. It's got WeatherTechs, which is nice. Someone has a Grand Caravan that needs WeatherTechs. But yeah. Alright, so we got power in here. Wonder if it starts. I'm not gonna mess with that. I just want to get a picture of the radio working. Ah, yes, that works. Where am I now? Hey, it actually has the GPS. Look at that. how do I get, I don't even know how I FM. There we go. Before I get copyrighted, we'll turn that off. Yeah, not enough power to even jump it, but let's see if the doors can. Oh. Okay, so the doors work. Huh. That's cool. Alright. Well, we know we can take this now. I didn't know they had a LeSabre in here. Otherwise, just park out now, LeSabre. They do. So, my buddy Chris needs a window regulator for his driver's side or passenger side window will roll down, won't come back up without you pulling it, which is a sure sign that the window regulator is going out, and eventually it just won't come back up. This thing's rusty. You can tell why it's here. But I'm looking back here now, seeing if there's any jimmies quickly before we move on. Head to the back. Yeah, there ain't anything back there. We're really just looking for a few interior parts right now. And then Harry's will have some more parts if I end up doing that tomorrow. The new cars over here, like this thing's new. It's actually quite funny. I was looking at a Durango that the whole rear hatch was like gone with rust. White rear hatch. Here's the rear hatch it would have needed. This thing's clean on the inside. Freaking bent up Nissan getting in the way. Thing's clean on the inside. It looks like it was just detailed. It smells terrible though still. It's got the rear ventilation. And I started it already. It fired right up. So I'm not gonna do it again because I don't think they like you starting cars here. But yeah, clean. We're back here at Harry's U-Pullet. We're gonna continue that search for Jimmy parts here at Harry's. Hopefully they have a few Jimmys, S10s, Blazers, Sonomas, Bravadas, all of those. Hopefully they have some. We got some Volvos behind us. That's pretty cool. Nice little lineup doing a U-Pullet day. So yeah, let's get on in there and get looking. Have a nice little day here at the U-Pullet. And they got a few good things. Always a lot of newer cars that have been in accidents here. They go to Copar and all that. But here's this Mini. I don't really sell too many Mini parts, but stuff like this shifters always sell well. So I'm gonna see if I can try to take that. The shift knob. Now I'm just making quick runs through these rows here. I'm not really looking for any car parts, mainly GMC Jimmy parts. I'm always drawn into all these old Hondas here. Headlights still got the trim there. That's pretty cool. This is probably an 89. Same here as my Prelude. Looks it. Yep. I've taken a few parts from these. I actually have. If this was a different color, I'd be grabbing this from my sunroof. Seats are in good shape. I have a few parts for one of these. Actually, I got it from a coupe version. Minis here today. This one's stripped. And a new Mitsubishi Mirage. That opens. It's not new, but newer. Yeah, faux leather. Someone already took the airbag because airbags in Cadillac converters are like top sellers always. Not bad little cars for what it is, cheap. How big, oh my god, look how narrow the tires are. They're 14, so someone was really wearing that one down, or maybe that happened in the accident. Tiny little 3-cylinder engine, that is minuscule. It's out of the way here. Look at that. That's the engine. RX-8 350Z RSX. RX-8 stripped, of course. Sad to see here, though. They're good cars. They've just got all sorts of old Hondas. Old Civic, Common Russ, 90. Over there we got an old Volvo. Someone's working on it, though. I'm not going to really show that up close. these things were so different than what they are now. So over here, shame, nice color paint out on the roof, but the rest of it looks good. New Eclipse over here. Yeah, I think that might be a Lexus IS. No, Nissan Maxima. Trusty cart's doing well again. Honestly, I'm doing this by myself. This is a Junkyard essential, because instead of making trips, I can pack everything into here and wheel it around. And as you can see, these big wheels can hop up over all the garbage that's on the ground. Rusty Miata over here, and the wheels are beyond corroded. I have not seen one this bad. Wow. Yeah. Rust. This is the worst I've ever seen one up here. Like, that's all gone under there. There's no more rocker panel. Yeah, insane. That's probably why this one's here, considering the jack points are gone. RX-8 over here. This one was more of a base model. The other one looked like a Spirit. I don't think they called it a Spirit, but whatever the sport model was. Look at the mounds of crushed cars. On this thing, is it broken or no? Not broken. Ooh, curved up, and tires about to lose its bead, and no lock. That's strange. This is just, there isn't a full set, but I'd assume there was a full set when I came in here. Yeah, there's one. There's one. That one's bent and cracked, and the tire lost the speed. Unfortunate. And now it's starting to rain, which is even more unfortunate. But we'll cool things off. Doesn't look hot today, but it is very hot. We just got, not as bad as it's been. We just got out of a bad heat wave. It was like 95 every day, feeling like 105. But which for some people you're laughing saying that's every day, like Floridians and Arizona people, but it's pretty bad for Pennsylvania. But we get it once a year in the summertime. But yeah, cooler today. There's a Lexus IS. Much cooler today, and I'll take the rain as long as it's a drizzle and doesn't turn into anything more. There's a Lexus IS, but it's just destroyed. Beat. With the RX-8s and old Hondas today. This, you know, I like RX-8s, but I don't care that much about them. The Civic, though. Oh my god. No. No. Probably sat for many years. Clean on the inside, though. Apart from the door parts, which sat for many years. People are starting to restore these things, though, and that makes me happy. People are starting to see the value in them. Something the last year was inspected was the year I was born. Yeah, this thing sat for a while. It's not at the point yet where people are doing full-on restorations on these things yet, and this thing's really rotted too. So it probably wouldn't have been worth doing a restoration. But without the rot, it would have probably, because the interior is in nice shape. We're now making our way past all the cars that have been crushed, all the tires, getting into the section that we really came for. The American SUV, well, SUVs, and I guess it's just SUVs. We're not looking for American cars. So here we go. Really concerned when I first saw this van pop up, because it looked just like our old family van, which we had just gotten rid of, I guess 2 years ago when my dad got his Jeep. My dad popped the emblem off so I could keep it. I saw this without an emblem online when they posted about it. I was like, oh my god, is our van in the yard? Because it had low miles. It had like 80,000, very low. Had typical rust that a PA van's gonna have, but not as bad as that. That's terrible. But yeah, this is not it though, so I'm very happy. It is a 2007 though, same color, same everything. Apart from the vents are different inside, and it had a different infotainment system. Sad to see this rusty and B here. Obviously it was just on the road. It's ran though. This is something else. Must have had a good dash pad though, because that's gone. Man. obviously the accident put it in here. But it sucks. And then over here we got two-door Tahoe, really rusty as well. My God. With the leather. With the vinyl. Our first Blazer, but it is the wrong body style. Yeah. Totally different body style. Which sucks, but oh well. Still some parts I could have salvaged off of it, but nothing I need. Nothing I need, nothing I need. This one's really upsetting to see. This is a Hera. It was a stick shift. It looked like someone babied it. It's got like no rust other than the rust from a fire. Now here's the keys. I believe. Yeah. Those are probably the keys. So the keys got out of the fire, but the Jeep did not. We would have had a good set of radials. Good wheels too. Those are cool. I would have loved those on my Jeep. But unfortunately the other ones got toasted. I'm looking at this hitch though. I can break these bolts loose. It's not a bad hitch. It's not really too rusty. It's a Kurt, it's a good one. And I could put it on my Jeep. I don't know, I might take a crack at it. I recently broke my 3/4 drive, or yeah, 3/4 drive socket, and that was the exact socket I needed to get this out with the breaker bar. However, I don't even know if I could have gotten this with the breaker bar. Those are some pretty rusty bolts. Anything else other than that has kind of been stripped off of this. Anything in the rear, the shocks look nice, but the front ones are toast. Frame looks good. Someone's gonna get a good frame, but someone took out the rear end. Someone tried to take the transmission. It's probably a Dana, I'm thinking, for a Sahara Wrangler. But yeah, not much luck this time. I'm probably just gonna get a new hitch for mine. I don't want one with rust and all that, and they're not too much more newer. Harry's overcharges for their trailer parts. You know, a Isuzu Axiom and a Chrysler Aspen here, and I haven't seen more than one Blazer. What the heck? I'm hoping we actually find some here. Doors. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Look at this. Alright. Looks like it's got some working components. Of course it doesn't have the stuff we need though. Nope. Literally nothing that we need. Wow. I need the speaker covers, but this isn't the right color anyway. It's pretty cool. It's got controls on the steering wheel. I need this, but not with the column shift. Other than that, pretty much don't need anything. Let's take a look. Spare tire hoist is crunched under there like all the other ones, so that's not happening. We're missing that, and it's the wrong color anyway. Great, so this one is completely useless to us. I mean, ours is probably going to need a heater core and steering box, but I really don't want to take that from the yard. I don't like doing that. That's cool though. I didn't know they had steering wheel controls. Last 10's here, but neither of them are going to be the ones I need. Yep, wrong speaker covers. And that one's way older than what I'm looking for. So, continuing the hunt. Can't give me any Blazers my year. This one's a rust bucket piece of shit that hasn't been inspected since 2012. Doesn't have any parts I need. And those windows just keep falling apart. Not be too terrible, because here's a Denali. Envoy Denali with full leather seats are in good shape. Now the only problem is I don't really know how to remove them. I don't know if I can just take the skins off or if I gotta take the whole seats. It's the whole seats, I can't do it, but it's just the skins that I could probably manage to do. I'm worried the rear seats are different. No, No, they aren't. It's the same. This one has a third row. I obviously don't need anything for the third row. I will take this. Very nice. Jeez. Didn't know the airbag down there. Yeah, and this seat's in good shape too. A little rough. Probably had some water coming on at some point. I have to guess. Lots of cracking up here. I would think it could clean up. A lot of time trying to figure this out. It's not going to work. A, I got to take the old seats. These are not in a position for me to do that, and they're electronic. B, this whole second row is different because it's a third row. So, bit of wasted time on this, but we learned. And we got to take apart the seat a little bit and see what's up with it. I'm finding a black here. It's got speaker covers, but not the right ones. And they're in good shape too. But yeah, black on tan will look pretty weird. Really the last part I want for my Trailblazer to make it. What I want besides the leather seats. And all of them are broken like mine. An Avalanche I saw in here today. You normally don't see many of this generation Tahoe Avalanche Silverado. I'm going to be taking the speaker covers from this apparently because I don't really got any other option. I don't think they'll look too bad. We'll see. Best haul, not my worst. This, I'm happy about. This emblem. When you compare this to the one I got now, you see it's much better. I'll take one little corroded spot there other than completely corroded. A new one of these is like 70 bucks online, so I'm not spending that money to make it look good, but I'll grab one that looks better. Got the speaker covers. This little piece unfortunately broke off, so I'm gonna have to super glue it. Got this. This should be a good reseller. This should be a good reseller. These clocks with the clock faces, they bring money. So, like I said, not my best, not my worst. In 2 weeks, I'm heading back to Ford's. They definitely have a Blazer. They might have a Jimmy by then too, I don't know. And I want to visit some of the other yards around here. I haven't been to a lot of them in a while, and we need Jimmy parts. The elusive leather seats I could not find again, so I'm with my cloth. But I do like the cloth. It's a nice cloth. It doesn't get too hot either. But yeah, the second row you can see was completely different in that Envoy because I had a third row and could flip all the way up. This one just flips down. And it didn't have power, so I couldn't make the fronts move to pop those seats out. And I don't have space for a full seat. If I had space for full seats in here, I'd get a full set and just swap out the seats and call it a day. But it's too hard to pull the skins. But yeah, like I said, not the best day, not the worst. It was fun, and we got some stuff. Alright, so the search for Jimmy parts continues. We are actually at a new yard today. This is one that just opened up in June. So a couple months ago. It's really close to me too. It's like 16 minutes away. It's A.E. Minotto's. I think that's how you pronounce it. There you go. It's a U-Pull-It yard. They got some cars for sale actually too, so I might take a look at that quickly before we head on in. I like U-Pull-It yards that actually sell cars and give them a second chance before they go in the yard. This one, however, definitely has the type of Blazer we're looking for. It has, or Jimmy. It's got the exact same color as Hannah's Jimmy, and it should have a good fender and a good bumper, which both we need. So I'm hoping it does, and if so, we're getting in there and buying some stuff today. Most of these cars are looking, they're just selling for 15. This one 25 for a stick shift Civic. Reasonable prices and worth it if it's a good car. 15 for the van. Looks like it's probably got a ton of miles though. The Jeep doesn't have a price. It's an automatic Wrangler with a little no rust. Actually, frame looks like it might be shot. because that one spot. And then the town car over here for $1,500, which is kind of cool. It's got a little bit of rust bubbling up down there. Red interior though. But we're not here to buy cars, we're here to go on in. So yeah, let's get in here. I think my Jimmy's back there. Yeah, I can see it back there. But I just want to come over here because a lot of stuff they got. Old Wrangler here. Yeah, a lot of stuff they got. They got a new Forester over there. It got crunched in the front. Yeah, obviously this isn't my generation Wrangler right here, but still, I love these things. Stick shift, looks like it sat for a while. Really rusty. The one we're looking for right here happens to be a Blazer. Black interior. This Jimmy should have all the parts I need because it's the exact same color as Hannah's. Bug shield might be kind of cool. Actually, I think Hannah's might have one already. I don't even remember. Let's see how this works out. Oh, there's no prop for the hood. So, weird. Oh, and it's cracked. So we'll leave that where it is. I'm not screwing around with that. And we've got one that's got parts we need. Bumper's pretty clean on it. This is the same bumper Hannah's has, but it's got some rust in the same spots Hannah's has. So, not worth it. It looks like they leave the keys in, most of them. This one's got its keys. This one next to us has its keys. I brought the little booster pack in, so we'll be able to mess around with that. If it's good to know, because I like the yards that have, you can like test all the electronics and all that. Although this key doesn't really seem to work, so I don't know what's up with that. For sale, $1,100. Not too bad of a price. Headliner's gone, but it doesn't look to be too rusty. But something else must have happened because it's in here. They don't come in here for no reason. There's a little bit of rust on this side. So already off the bat, this place has way more Jimmys than Terry's. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, here's a Jimmy. Locked. Oh. Someone locked it. Locked the entire truck. Wow, that sucks. Good thing there's no parts I really need in there. Second, this is the Jimmy that I was coming for. It's unlocked and all that, but most of the parts I'm looking for, it doesn't have. Steering column, just as messed up as mine. This is cracked in the same spot. It does have speaker covers, but I just grabbed those in black. But I might be grabbing some more because they're in good shape. I probably will do that. Has leather interior. Rear seats look like they were never used. Oh my god, apart from that being thrown on it. I will be taking this door trim. Other than that, rear bumper, it's probably rusting up underneath there. Ours is pretty rusty too. Wow, a lot of mud. And this is the fender I needed. But look at it. Crunched right there. It looks like probably a forklift did that. Crunch down there too. Sucks. Really sucks. And this bumper, I would take this bumper. I don't mind the little nicks in the front there, but this kills it for me. Yeah. So I'm just gonna take the speaker covers and this door trim, and maybe there will be another one, possibly. I don't know. I can look around. Jimmy's kind of like me. It failed at one thing, but then shined at another. Bumper and exterior parts, fender and bumper, not going to take them. This is not any better than what we got on our bumper already, which is ugly. The other fender has a bigger dent than our current fender has. But I got a lot of interior parts we need. This was just cut off. There's no cargo cover on ours. Now this cargo cover doesn't really work, but it looks a lot better than one that was cut off. I got the correct color speaker covers. This was missing its carpet on ours. This is filled with chewing gum on ours, the ashtray. And these, the little flaps are broken off on both of ours. So I got a lot of interior parts, and I got the door trim that I need. So one exterior part.
Bro,
but
do you have the door?
back into the American cars for a second because this caught my eye. Z24 Cavalier convertible with the white top. Right, I think it's Z24 with the red labels and all that. There's some more SUVs and trucks over there I might go take a look at. I'm not seeing anything over there SUV and truck wise. A lot of cars, but I'm really only here for the Blazer today. Nothing else. There's another Cavalier Rally Sport on this one. There's a Chrysler Town Country there, but I'm not seeing any more SUVs here. I might take this. This is kind of cool. It's metal too. And those don't look rusty. I'm gonna give it a shot. If you know anything about me, I like license plates on the front, vanity plates like that. So this is cool. It looked cool on this, and I'm sure I'll have something at some point that I can put it on. With my superior braking skills, I'm now able to get this steering wheel column here. Really, people, I don't know who comes into a yard here and goes and locks all the cars. Who does that? And now I've had to make a mess with glass everywhere. And it's going to be hard for me to even work because glass is popping and exploding everywhere. You can hear it crackling. Listen to that. Yeah, we're in. And now the door is always, the glass is always going to be open, so water's going to get in here now. So overall it sucks. Really happy we got into this. Not only did we get a steering column, 2 new looking Pioneer speakers came out of there with the mounting clips and all that jazz. These are good because our speakers in the Jimmy are kind of going bad. I just don't know where to put them. I guess there and there. This cart's great, but you run out of space quite quickly. There, I guess they should be good there. Yeah, that's all we need from this thing. Ratty mess. This corner over here is all going to be vans and trucks, but I don't know because there's like an Explorer, S10s, but vans and trucks mainly, so I don't know. I'll take a quick look through. There's a sender back here. All this stuff looks old. Huh. This is kind of funny. This guy came up to me earlier asking me to help him with a part, pull this part off of a Navigator. I helped him. He was looking for a bumper, but the Navigator he was looking at didn't have the black bumper because he was supposed to be looking at this one over here. Here's this bumper. Kind of feel bad for the guy, but then again, look through the whole place before you assume. Back here at AE Monado to get the bumper off that Jimmy. I decided I didn't. They added a lot of cars. All this up here is pretty much new. I think a lot of it's still being inventoried, but we can still look at it. Chevy Cruze. Lots of good parts in there probably. But no more Jimmys it's looking like. And everything behind us is all still the same. That's a nice truck for someone, parts for someone. Notice about this Grand Cherokee over here. It looks just like a Limited, but you come up here and it says Orvis Edition. And it says that on the doors inside. I'm not going to open it up again because there's a lot of wasps in there, but you can see Orvis Edition. Cars always pop up when I don't need them, and don't pop up when I need them. One of these vans, actually, one of the mechanics at one of the dealerships I work at just bought it from the dealership. It was a trade-in. It had a lot of problems. Rust down here, But it was a bit repairable. I mean, it was all the dog leg here, which this one looks good. Not a lot of rust there, and that's all repairable. Obviously, it was rotted out a lot more underneath, but just spray that, and you're good to go. Headliner was completely sagging, but this is the same headliner, and it's fine. So that's pretty much the reason I didn't go after it, was because of the headliner and there were too many body problems. But could have grabbed the headliner out of this and I would have been good to go. Oh, this side's got a lot more rust. That's more what that van looks like. But I think this is the most new stuff they've added in over here, these vehicles. Than a lot more cars and the stuff back up front. I'm kind of worried about this. We got a huge storm last night. Yeah, now I'm going to be working in mud. And to top that all off, someone cut the hood release lever. I believe that's the rest of it right there, and the hood's not popping. So if I can't pop the fucking hood, I don't know what to do. I think we're going to kind of be SOL at that point. Hood release has been gone long before it got into this yard because someone rigged up a pool wire system and now it's popped. So I'm going to get my bag off of here so I don't do something stupid and open it up with the bag on. And then we're going to get to work and hopefully I don't have to break anything. That's always good. Now on these bumpers, you gotta first take out this thing. It's just held in by tabs like a rail, and then you should have the bolts. I'm believing it's the same as my Trailblazer, which would mean you just have bolts then. I'm gonna probably take out the headlights too, because it's just these clips and they're out, I believe. Maybe not. No. Okay. Well, we tried. I don't think I need to take out the headlights anyway. At least you don't on the Trailblazer, so. See these two lovely suckers. I'm really hoping there's nothing underneath. I'm pretty sure there's not. I'm pretty sure it's just, I don't even see tabs. On the Trailblazer you got tabs. I think it's just that little clip thing that clips it to the fender. Which I'm still mad that the other fender is fucked up. Because I could have a perfect body on our Jimmy after this, but nope. My belief, those two bolts were pretty easy to get out. So, gonna see if there's clips or what. I really hope there's nothing behind these headlights. I think it's just gonna be these clips on the sides now. You do need to remove the headlights. There's one bolt there and one bolt on this side down there that removes the lower end of the bumper, and then they come out of these clips, which you can see I've kind of already done. So it should just pull out after this. This took me only about 10 minutes. Not a bad job at all. I'm quite happy with it. And it's not a terrible bumper. Like I said, it's got this scuff. I went home, I realized our bumper's way worse. This part of the fender, like I said, is damaged, which is why I'm mad this one's not available. All of it's cracked here. It's got an actual crack in the bumper itself here, and the paint's just flaking. So this will be much better once cleaned up. Probably laughing at me right now. I took out these bolts for nothing because there's clips, and I don't want the bumper skeleton. I just want the bumper cover. So, but you know what? There are like no videos on YouTube on how to do this. So I'm making the first, and hopefully I help someone to not make this mistake in the future. So annoying. And I cut myself up pretty badly too trying to do it by hand. My recommendation, grab one of these. You've got just enough room to pop it in and pop the clip out like that. Now I'm thinking if I pop that back off, it still looks like there's something holding it. I don't know where. I guess I gotta find out. Think you're done? There's two little GM fuck you tabs down there. You know, the ones where you gotta pull the little piece out of the middle to make the rest pop out? Yeah, two of them took me about 20 minutes to get the last one out because it was just destroyed. But now we have a bumper. Here, let's get the full reveal and not drop it in the mud. Boom! It's a little banged up there and there, but I'll take underside damage on the bumper over seeable damage like paint peeling and cracks. Quick look through the imports here, mainly because I'm waiting for that Yukon to be dropped. I'm hoping they drop it soon and put it in the yard so I can take a look at it. Over here, picked apart. Look at the Excursion limo. Keep my eyes on my tools back there. Excursion limo, something. We got a old tow truck here. And a newer Charger over here. This is surprising to see here. But, yeah. Wow. Wow. That had to be a repossession. That's just destroyed. Holy shit. That's terrible. Oh, and an accident, looks like. So not repossession, but just treated terribly. Dropping that thing anytime soon. I think they just all took a lunch break or something, and I'm not waiting that long for it. Waited just a little bit more. Here it is. It's not too bad, just one little rust spot there. But that's what put it in here. It's a bit totaled. And the radio's out. Do they not leave radios in these damn things? What the hell? So I waited for nothing. Because I was waiting for the... I need some buttons for the radio still, or some knobs. I'm going to take this. Because I noticed that Hannah's... It's fake. But, whatever. No, I'm going to go grab one of the real ones for the Jimmy. That's what I'm going to do. Because Hannah's doesn't have its cigarette lighter anymore. And, you know, the little things just to make it complete. I like to do that. But yeah. This thing's toast. All because of that rear end. I guess the front got hit too. But that was clean, so sad to see. I saw the radio over here, but wrong type. Wrong type. But I should have known this is a newer body style than the type I was looking for. $53 for it. I did not think it was going to be that expensive at like A to Z, Harry's, all those. It's like 25 for a bumper cover, but 53 here. They really go by the price on these because they sell a lot. But if you look online, still painted bumper cover online is going to be like a couple $100. So good discount for a used one. Not too happy with the price because it's got a lot of problems, but still it looks better than ours. I don't even want to know what the fender would have been if that's that much. But yeah, that was all for this run. Alright, we're back out for today. That was a Blazer. Already seen it, but man, I'm confused to what happened. It looks like, I guess this came in as an accident because there's jaws of life. Obviously there's a fire. But what the heck happened? What came up underneath it, grabbed it there, and did that? I don't know. No matter what, there's the radio. The owner's manual. That's kind of funny. But not funny for whoever's car this was, or hopefully everyone was out of it. But kind of weird how the front's just chilling up here. And the rest of it, it probably rolled. Look at the scratches on the hood and all that. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Strange nonetheless. Here, smashed up. Hasn't been inspected since 20. But, yeah, not really any parts in there, nor are there keys, so you can't test things. It looked like a limited, but I don't know. I guess it's not. The same Mustang that was over in the other area for a second, but I don't think it is. No, I don't think so. Because I think U-Haul took the climate controls for that one. That doesn't want to shut. Over here we got the Subaru Outback. Ouch! What happened over here? Obviously some sort of accident happened to this thing. Yeah, looks like it wrapped itself around a telephone pole. Dang. Wow. Whole roof just rippled. That's strange. has a really strange accent. But here's the Blazer. Now, I was interested in this thing when he first talked about it. Dang, I knew it was going to be black interior. That sucks. That sucks, because I need one of these badly. But, oh well. Still worth coming. Taking a look at it. Yeah, I knew this thing was going to be pretty rusty. He said the reason it was put in here was for leaking gas lines. So I assumed if the gas lines are leaking, it's pretty rusty. Let's just see, this whole panel's gone. Typical two-door Blazer rust. Yeah, these just could not handle it. There you go. Rusted. Yeah, I would not have touched this thing. This is one I actually believe belongs in a junkyard. Faded paint, yeah, everything's going on it. There ain't nothing worth saving about this. And these aren't starting to get rare yet. I mean, you can still find these two-door ones. How do you open these rear things? You got this, slides. Got a trailer hitch, that's pretty nice. And then the typical, okay, electronic hatch. This is disgusting, actually. I know I want to look at this thing. Yeah, if this was a different color, that would have been perfect. No cracks at all. Ours has cracks. Wheels not in any good shape. Keys are actually gone. I don't know why the keys are gone. Still cool seeing these things in two-door. But yeah, ain't no hope for this one. Keep on. So you can see this thing here, because this thing was really clean. It's upsetting that guy in the accent. Obviously it belongs here now. That's not really repairable, but look at the seats. No rips. Door cards look good. No fading on the buttons. Steering wheel's in good shape. Yeah. This will be good for someone. Someone needs the parts. I might actually grab some of the parts. Look, even the floor mats. They have dealer paper down. This is probably a dealership car. Let's see if it has power. No, because it actually just key even right. Shift lock probably, or steering wheel lock. Realizing what I forgot now. I forgot my little jump box, which kind of sucks for me. That mirror. No, it's doing that. I think I am gonna possibly see if I can take the steering wheel, see how bad it is. Maybe the radio. I don't know what happened here. I doubt that happened in the accident, but I would love to see how many miles is on it. But yeah, it's dead. I got the keys to working. It's still nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna probably take the radio and the wheel out of this one, and that's about it. Radio in these, but the steering wheel is not happening because I don't have the correct star bits. If I get some star bits, which I need to do, and come back, maybe I'll get it then. But now it's starting to rain, so I'm doing this quick, but I think I'm going to take these climate controls. I don't know if they break often or not, but should be something nice to have for sale. There's a lot of shit around over here. These were brought up from back there, and are now here. You can tell how long they've been sitting. That looks dangerous as hell. That's wolf spider right there. I made that. That's rusty. That's also wolf spider. Wow. Yeah, these were pulled from the back, I'm sure. Brought up here. I don't even really want to trudge up through all this. I don't think there's anything good. Nothing I'm interested in. Yeah. Yeah, for another day. I think this is really all I'm doing today. I wanted to come and see what the Blazer looked like, if it was the right one for me. It wasn't. Grabbed a few parts. I think we're good to go now. Made a very impromptu trip to Harry's. I'm in the Jimmy right now, actually. They just got a Jimmy in yesterday that I believe has this color interior. See if I can find one of these, since this is cracked in 2 spots. Other than that, they also might have an exhaust. It's tough taking exhaust from junkyards because you can't bring torches, tools to cut the bolts. I brought WD-40. We're going to see if we can get these bolts to loosen up. It looks like a rust-free example, which means it might be pretty clean underneath and no rust. So yeah, get exhaust and that bezel. And there's some center caps too, and some oddball things that are just nice to get off of it. So yeah, I've got the Jimmy here because we got a full cargo area back there, so I can fit everything in. It'll be nice instead of trying to cram it into the Trailblazer. Alright, well, I'm in. Not really wasting any time here as of now. I'm just making it straight back to the SUVs. They've had a few new cars in here. The same from last time I'm seeing. But I will go through everything here in the foreign section. Maybe even the American section if I feel like it. But yeah, we're heading back to that Jimmy first thing. So hopefully no parts are taken yet. Came for Envoy Denali. Parts are broken that I need, like that, and this whole thing's just disgusting. Seats are messed up. And it's a 3rd row one. Steering wheel's nothing, so no use in taking anything from this, for me at least. Starts the journey of going up and down these rows until I find the thing. I'm hoping I find it sooner than later. It's new, I know that. Now I know exhaust for these will not work on Blazers and stuff like that because it's a totally different setup. This is what I'm, oh shit. I don't believe that's active, but still, this is what I'm worried about happening when I go to take out the bezel. I'm worried it's going to break and I'm going to have even more issues. I don't know why someone wouldn't take the whole set of these. These are nice. Michelin's. The wheels are, yeah. One in the back is messed up, but still. I don't think it would have been messed up that bad. Is it in the vehicle? No. Someone literally just took 2 and left the others. I don't know why they would do that. The headlights on these are brand new. And the other is that. However, they had bigger problems to worry about. Yeah. Bit toasty. I thought this was my Jimmy for a second, but it's not, it's a Blazer. But I was looking at this, man, that's a cool setup. These rear tire things, looks like it's probably messed up, but fix that and put it on regular Montero that doesn't have it. Ron Paul for President 2008, that's a throwback. It'd be pretty cool, pretty sweet rig. This was a pretty sweet rig. This, I could essentially come back to this for exhaust, but don't got anything else. Actually, exhaust might be easy to get to on this. It's dented up here. It banged into the frame, and it's rotted down there, so it's probably gonna have a leak. So that's a no for that. This is just sad. Wow. Wow. I mean, someone went to work. Took out carpets and everything. Here's the seats. Everything's out of this. Look how clean that is. Not a speck of rust on the tub. Headliner's gone, yeah. I mean, probably someone who had an El Camino. I'm surprised that dash is cracked right in the middle. Surprised someone. I'm sure someone came in the day this came in. A teal van. Look at those carpets. Hell yeah. It smells a little weird in there. These are here. Black interior, of course. I don't think I've ever seen a red with tan. That'd be pretty disgusting. Oh. Wait. I don't think that's this exhaust. I was gonna say, we know the exhaust test, but the exhaust is still hanging on this. This one looks better. Maybe that's factory, that little divot there. I can't think that would be factory. I didn't know these came with Bill Sheen's shocks on them. Let's see how this one looks underneath. There's the bolt. It's 2 bolts right there. That should pop out. And then, of course, the exhaust clamps. Clean frame. really clean for Pennsylvania. I mean, I say that, but then again, we have, where we are in Pennsylvania, it's mild winters, so I don't know, that's a contender for sure. Yeah, this one's pretty clean. Longhorn Pier, yep. This one would be a good contender. Rust free. Bolts didn't look too bad. Well, let's go find the one we came here for first. Center caps were taken already, of course. And the dash bezel was taken. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Dang. It was literally here for not even a day. And all the big parts have been taken already. One of these. Hey, it actually works. I'm not swapping ours out. Wow, that sucks. It really sucks. It was an older model one anyway. So that dash bezel I don't even think would have fit mine. Alright, so I don't care as much. It's also pretty rusty. More rusty than the other one. Let's see the exhaust. Oh yeah, that's bad. That ain't happening. Those bolts are coming off. Yeah, a little upset about that, but it's all good. It's all good. We will prevail. And that won't close because someone put a rim there. I think the center caps are what I'm most upset about. They were in good shape. If you had all these tires, I'd be taking them. A full set of those tires on those wheels only has one. What did they do? Only swap one? That's dumb. These things got some good parts. Well, this one doesn't, but some of them do. They're good vehicles. And something I'd be interested in one day. To sell, obviously. I'm not going to keep it. Oh man, if that button wasn't worn out, those digital climate controls are worth some money. The buttons are in good shape. I'll find here, Nissan Cube. That is just toast. I mean, dang. What the heck happened here? Your dog must have been in this car like every day. Wow, look at the ripples. So the ripples in the roof are kind of cool, but look at how the smoke junk just got trapped up in there. Man, this thing was just beat. Wow. Yeah, they beat this thing to hell and back. See how bad this actually doesn't have too many scratches. But junk. First here, obviously, big accident. Yeah, whole dash pad's gone. Yep. New car parts, when they sell, you'll make a lot of money because they're new and there's not many on the market, but they're hard to sell because they're new and no one really needs them, because how many parts are breaking already on a new vehicle? Steering wheel, take that. No, obviously not the airbag, but the rest of it, I'm not doing it, but someone could. Back here because I forgot to do this last time. It's fine, cold AC runs and drives as is. Well, obviously I didn't do them too good because here it is in the junkyard. I need to get this fuel cap. The only problem is it looks like it's rusted up star bit. Actually, I don't even know how you get this. I'd assume it's these star bits. We're gonna try. This thing rusted too. It's a 2011. Fuck, get this thing out of my way. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright. Well, yeah, this thing was rusty. But alright. Ow. Rust. Let's get to work. Yeah, I am making it work. I didn't have a star bit, so I took a hex bit and put it on this monstrosity. Now I've got to find a spot to put this where it's not going to get beat up or scratched up. Because it's got to look a little bit presentable. It's for my girlfriend's friend who needs a gas cap or gas door. So yeah, that was pure luck that it was in white too, because hers is pretty much exactly like this. but has leather on the interior and isn't that weird tan. That's a terrible color combination for a white exterior. We're out here. I just met these two. What's your name? I don't even know your name.
Chris.
Chris, and you?
Marissa.
Marissa. I met these two out here. I was back at the Jimmy, but he's trying to get this tire off that I was looking at earlier. We are getting innovative here because we put the e-brake on. It's not doing shit because they're always broken on these.
Exactly.
We wedged the little jack in there, and we're making it happen now. Yeah, this is what Junkyard's all about: being innovative and finding ways.
Yep. Also Mazda out here.
Oh yeah.
Innovation that fucking excites.
Oh yeah. But yeah, also meeting people. It's always good to meet people here, and everyone's always helpful. So I like to help back.
Oh, dude. In mine.
Yeah.
5'2".
So I just noticed on here, you look in here, it's RT. I don't think, what was they put like the biggest engine in one of these at one point.
Yeah.
I think it was a 5.9 Hemi, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Those engines are desirable. I can only wonder why it's in here.
It's not because it's a Dodge or nothing.
Yeah. I love the Dakotas in these things, but yeah, I noticed that on the seats. If the seats were in good shape, this would be cool. These got a Dakota. They would mount right up to a Dakota, but...
Oh, I know they would,
yeah.
but I don't know how I'd hook the power up. I don't have power up.
Oh, got you. Oh, look. Someone else was trying our idea.
Someone...
Bent the shit out of it. Yeah, it's fun out here. Here it's out. Not without fight. Studs did break. I'm looking at them though, I don't think they broke enough. I think I might still be able to use them. If not, I can tap them out. Redo it. I think it should be good. But we'll see. My worries here, it actually fits in the basket. Look at that. Those studs, I think I'm able to tap right out and do that, so I'm not worried about the studs being broken. They should still work. Got the mounts on there still, just in case. And yeah, we're ready to go. I think I'm going to paint the tip black or something just to hide up the scratches. I don't know yet. Honestly, I really don't have to paint it anything. I'm probably just going to leave it stock. I'm just ready to sell this Jimmy. New inventory section and the hot picks section. We got some nice new cars in here. Nothing I'm looking for though. So we're going to go pay for what I did get. Come on guys, welcome back to another Junkyard video. I'm here with Chris. We're back at Harry's, and we actually just finished making the video, but I forgot to record an intro. So wow, that's pretty clean to be bringing here.
Oh boy.
I didn't record an intro, so here we are. We are about to go. Actually, well, in the video we're about to go into Harry's. We just left Harry's. I hope you guys enjoy our adventures in there, and we'll be back with you at the end. All right, we're in. Wow, that's a nasty hit on that Volvo. Oh yeah. Little green Mercedes here. Let's just go down the rows, see what they got. I was looking at this BMW here. Had two nice headlights, but both the tabs broke. It looks like it got into a bit of a front end collision. These wheels though, they're cool. I don't think anyone's taken them yet because they got those funky adapters, and you need a really deep socket to get them out. So they've been sitting. Also, wheels are kind of hard to get here. I mean, the e-brake's up, but I think, I'm fairly certain, I don't know, they're locked, so I don't know. They don't have wheel locks on them. I'm kind of surprised they're still here, to be honest. But I'm not taking them. I don't need them. I mean, if I had a car that would fit them, maybe, but I don't like them that much. Here, kind of surprised to see something like this here. It's newer, but it got into an accident, of course. Alright, we're just going to keep going down these rows. 3000 GT. Completely rotted out underneath, and it looks like it's sat for a while. Not the VR4 or anything. Someone took the shift knob already. Yeah. Pretty basic one, but still sad to see here. Heck of a setup at one point. But considering that now the engine is in the car, something must have went wrong. Wow, that's weird. For a 3000 GT. Look at this. Prius. Some threatening Priuses here. 3i. I don't even know what you call them. Oh man. I need the tail light from that Eclipse over there. And the bumper. Man. That sucks. I need so many parts from that thing and it's just sitting underneath. It's kind of weird. I don't know why they're stacking them over here like this now. Because these cars weren't in the yard already. They I guess just have so much inventory that they're taking them and stacking them up. I know. We got some suspension work going on right now. It's dropping. What was it? It was a 7/8 in the end.
See, that one over there was a 1360. I come over here and this one is bigger.
So they replaced one side and not the other.
Like,
and yeah, aftermarket. Yep.
Like
It's literally just a Honda engine that they threw in these things.
So the Saturns are Honda drive lines and rears.
I know the red lines of these were pretty fun because
that's
of
what
that.
I just bought.
Yeah.
I just bought a red line for like $2,000.
You like it?
It has 159,000, but I just gave it a tune-up and did all the.
It still is a Honda motor. I mean, you can run those things forever.
Yeah. And I got the suspension. I heard some clunking all the
Yeah, it's literally the same motor as my Accord was.
I'm like, how did nobody pass this with all this?
There she goes. GMC Sonoma right now. This fender is in great shape. I already took the grill off of this thing because it was in such good shape too. Whole truck's in pretty good shape. I'm really contemplating taking this thing. I'm gonna kind of just leave it in here, put this on top of it, hide it, all that. It's gone when I come back, you know, it wasn't meant to be, but we'll see. The fender though, I think we're definitely going to come back for this if we have time after figuring out Chris's car. We got to go and see if we can get we're getting the window regulator for his Buick Canal. Crispy. Wow. Nissan NV van, I guess. Yeah. Huge roof. Wow. Yep, Nissan, you can see the logo. An umbrella in the Newport yard.
That's what
Score of the day right now. Yeah. And it works. Look at that. Oh, it's kind of bent.
Just hold it towards
the
back.
Well, no, you put it towards the back and that blocks you from sideways rain.
It's a modified.
Look at that. That is lovely. The Nolly that was parked over there, that I looked at the seats already. Yeah, because the seats are all messed up already. No. Yeah, no, yeah, no. This is a different one. Yeah, because this one's got a screen. The other one did not have a screen. Seats ain't in bad shape. But I'm not going to take it. I mean, wow. Oh, this rear door's not even going to open. Let's see if it's got a fuel cap. It's got a newer looking fuel cap too. That's what I like to see. That's what I think I'm going to be taking. Because I need one for the Trailblazer so it can stop giving me fuel cap codes. Oh, and it's third row. So yeah, I'm not taking any of the seats from this one. I got to find a 2-row black leather interior. Preferably it's just going to have to be off of a Trailblazer, I think. But it's sad to see these Denali's in here. These things are great trucks. Cutting through now. Try to get, yeah, these things have nothing on them. Cutting through to try to get to the cars now. Found a Wrangler. Square headlights. I don't think I saw this here before. And this S10. Fender flares. And the rust. Yeah, solid. But this Jeep has, what I noticed was it has this trailer hitch, but it bolts right onto the bumper. And it's actually the bumper itself. Kind of neat. But it would not fit my Jeep, I don't believe. We just came over here. Look at this tire on this S10. What the heck? Over here, just look at the door cards. Like, it's nice, no cracks. I took the knobs from the radio because those things are always needed. You can never seem to find them that aren't cracked, so always take them. And now on to domestic cars. In car land, this is, I rarely come into American cars because I don't own any. I would love to. I like American sedans, but I don't have a use for sedans for my personal life. Now buying and selling, I'm going to buy and sell anything that I can make money on, so that's including American sedans, but I haven't come across any yet. Wow, look at that Mustang. flattened. Another Mustang. Oh, yep, we're gonna look through, see if we can find his Buick. I'd be pretty surprised if we didn't find his Buick here, but knock on wood and hope that doesn't happen. Take this, get the key over there. I messed up Chris's old glove box, so I'm just gonna grab him this new one, and we will put it in eventually. So we're gonna have to break the old glove box door off because it's essentially locked. And we're gonna grab this key, which let me get snips for, so then he's got the key to lock and unlock this new door. This is sad. Fleet Master. Wonder how hard that would be to pop off of there. Look at that. Real classy. Doors to hide your locks. The inside, holy shit. Yeah, this has been sitting for decades. Yellow cab in here and a sedan DeVille. This is in great shape. Sad to see here. Man, old Impala, I believe. Look at the intake manifolds. That's insane. The one side's pretty nice still. Wow. Ow. Oh man. Wow. You're really hoping someone who was in this was fine or was parked. I don't know. That's so sad. Holy shit. Yeah. They do make them better now. I mean, safety-wise, they do. Any other way, they don't. Got that carnage. Chris found a Buick. Actually, that looks like a Park Avenue from here. It might not be the one. Look at that C4 Corvette. Yeah, this one's a Park Avenue.
Oh, is it?
I believe they share the same part, though, so... Oh, it's missing a door. It doesn't even have the door.
Oh, this one.
I think it's door specific.
Is it?
Yeah. I believe. Does it have keys? Probably not.
No.
Nah, I don't know. I would probably... Yeah, because they mount the door handles lower on these. I think it's a whole different design.
Okay.
And also, it's a different style window. So, I'm done with this fender. It's so many... Each of these are broken, and it's going to be the same problem on Hannah's. So, you know what? I will buff Hannah's, and we'll be good. I'm going to get the grill that's here, because I do like that. And I think it's still here. Yes, it is. I still see it. It did get taken. Little Mexican dude that was here with us, he wouldn't have taken this. He was nice to us. I helped him with his hood. He did get his hood off, which is good for him. But yeah, I'll deal with what Hannah's fender looks like. It'll be fine. We'll have one picture that it looks ugly in, and the rest, it'll be good. Still gonna get a good price for resale. There's our window regulator. It was kind of fucked, so that's a no. Oh well. Pretty good haul, I guess. We didn't get like a few of the things we needed, but we got some good stuff. Nice clean grill, new glove box for Chris, so hopefully we can get that working and have one less thing that his car needs. Alright guys, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah. Actually no, I'm not ending the video here. I just realized that. We're going Ford's in a couple of weeks probably to actually get the window regulator, because Ford's will have it. I know they've got Chris's car, and I know they've got the window regulator, so we will be good for there. So yeah, we'll see you at Ford's. We're back at Ford's, continuing Chris's search for his, what is it, window regulator. There's Chris, there's Silva. Let's go on in. Yeah, I'm looking at this Jimmy here. Apparently, owner said we can look at these cars. They're not in yet. If this wasn't cracked, it would have gotten rain deflectors for Hannah.
And like 4 wheels. I don't even know what that means.
Huh, I don't know. 4-wheel drive trail. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, it's empty. Something in the back. Come on. The seats won't go down. I don't know what's wrong. I know. They got in the Duralast box. Oh, it's empty. Oh no, it's a new part.
Oh, is it?
I don't even know what that is.
I've seen those before. I can't think of what it would be.
Looks new. Oh, here's another. No, that's just the 4x4 controls. I don't know. No parts I need. Yeah, we fired up the Avio with no cats. Take a look at the Civic. Civic ain't got nothing. Seats are in good shape, actually. I wonder how many miles it's got. See how many miles. Oh, he's dead. She dead.
Is it the electronic one?
The electronic what?
Digital.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't even look to see if the Jimmy had his keys. Yeah, he's literally just gonna drive it right. Wow, this girl's in good shape. Apart from that, someone repainted it black. That's why it's in good shape. There ain't even keys in this one. He's got the keys. What? Pop the hood, yeah. Take a look at this bad boy. It's not gonna be anything special. It's just the 4.3. Actually, wow, brand new alternator. Wow.
Relatively new battery.
New battery, new alternator. So they were trying to diagnose power issues. AC compressor looks new too.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Doesn't
new
look-
compressor, and that's just a
Doesn't look
tank.
like a bad vehicle at all.
No.
They say the mileage?
Rusty, I'm sure. It didn't say the mileage. Here, we got 2 fire vehicles right there. We're gonna walk around. Here's a Jimmy they got in. So those were already branded as salvage. We're gonna walk around here first because it looks like they got a lot of new inventory in here. Then we'll walk around to the other side and try to find Chris's Buick. The Avio. Oh my god, it smells terrible. Look at the rust on it. Normally the rockers are completely gone. I want to see what made it so loud. Actually,
Or no exhaust.
no, there was a full exhaust set on there. Oh, I can't even see. It's probably just got a giant crack in it, but yeah, loud as can be. Here, I'm gonna try the steering wheel again. It's just so clean. Got the airbag. We're getting eaten alive by mosquitoes right now. Gotta make sure, yeah, these stay in these little screws. And now we undo that bolt and bang, pop the steering wheel out. Hopefully it's that easy. I doubt it will be. I have commandeered the steering wheel from this Subaru. And Chris is over there looking at something. But yeah, time for his Buick now. We're gonna get this window regulator finally. Silva apparently looked at the police radio in that one Impala.
All that stuff set up for an Impala too.
Yeah. And if these weren't cracked like this, these are the black talus side markers that U-Haul needs. And give them a buff and the yellowing will go away.
Yeah. I mean, these are not horrible.
They're not. It's just a little crack. Honestly, it looks so much better. His just looks pretty dumb right now with its setup. How it's like white, the white and then black. The Junkyard washer fluid. That's how you do it. Yeah, they moved a few things back here. And the mosquitoes are terrible today. This might have actually happened in here. Now that I'm looking at it. It looks like they accidentally ran up the back end of it with one of the skid loaders. The front, however, nah, that was probably an accident. I don't know. This car's a little strange. They took parts out. I think this thing's been here actually for a while now. You got the Danger Ranger over there. This still looks the same. That there were some new things back there last time, but not anymore. So we'll go find the Buick over there. Here's the Buick we need. It's gonna be a little tight. Actually, if it's got, oh, and of course these mirrors don't bend. If it's got it has keys. I might try to jump in, and pull it up.
Or just let it go out there.
I'm gonna have to squeeze in here.
We have to go through.
Oh, I can squeeze. I'm just hoping there's nothing in here when I get in here. Oh God. All right, we don't have power. That's for sure. But we do have a window regulator, probably. It smells like smoke in here. It's disgusting. All right, let's see what we can do about this. After a lot of grunting, I got the seat out of my way. One of you guys are gonna have to, I'm gonna pop the hood. One of you guys are gonna have to hook up the battery jumper. So, hood's popped. Key. All right, there we go. Chris has the jumper. They're gonna try to go jump it. So it's in this side. Insurance. Oh my gosh, it has a window sticker. Chris, it has the original window sticker.
Yeah.
Do you need one of these like little covers for your book?
I have that.
Okay. Actually, let's see what this thing was new. Bear with me here. Brand new, it was 26 grand. It's a base model. I mean, for a base model Buick, that's some good money. You can see the inflation. It's a 2002 with the 3800. This is gonna be, we're gonna move this Pontiac forward. Pontiac over here with the van. I took the radio from that one time. Yeah. I hate GM connectors because of this. They have like jump posts at some spot. Get this the hell out of here. It's not helping us at all. Yeah, we're gonna have to clip it to something. That's a jump post, I think, or that's a ground post. I gotta figure this shit out. Figure it out. GM, why do you do this to us? That Pontiac doesn't have keys, and this Nissan doesn't have keys. The Pontiac, if it had keys, we could move it into that open space over there. But no. I can't even get this thing to jump, so we're stuck here with this little bit of opening space to try to get this door off. And I think I've started already, though, so we might be good. This Nissan's a stick. We can move it. As long as it's got no flats. It doesn't have any flats, right? No, I think we're good. We should be good to just roll this backwards and give us some more space. Oh, let me shut the door on the Buick so we don't... Let's see. It's in neutral? Bro, it don't want to move. Oh, wait. There's a CV axle in the rear. This thing might not move. This thing might not be moving at all. Did you pop the hood? You popped the hood, so? Oh, yeah. Alright, we're gonna hook this up and see what happens. See what happens. Nothing. Oh, what? That was weak. I hope the jump pack's not dead. Can you hold this, Chris? Let's try that again. Let's see. I think that just killed the jump pack. I'm not getting any lights on the jump pack. I got no clue. Let me try again. It was charged. You got noises again? Nope, it's dead. Damn.
I can help if you want me to put the camera down.
There we go. Nope, you're good. What the? Oh, no, wait. Alright, go ahead, Sola. Oh, is the camera still sitting there?
Yeah, it's still on. That's what I was asking about.
Well, you saw sideways move the Sentra. It's moved. Yeah, just go until the camera. Go until the camera, Silva. Go until it can't go no more. Look at this. That didn't help us. All right. Well.
That's helped us a little bit.
Yeah, that's better. No, it's not. I don't know.
A little less trapped.
It's pretty fun to move that thing. Yeah, it literally killed my jump pack, so I gotta remember to charge this thing because it's now dead. So we're not jumping anything else today. And we're just trying to get this window part and get out of here. This again with the little bit of space we got from the Nissan being moved. We are going to just, figure out how to get this door off. I don't even know how to get this door off. So I'll be back with you guys. Alright, apparently there's a screw in there that I can't see. I knew that screw was something here. So I just gotta get those off and then we'll see from there. Probably some tabs I gotta pop. There's a window track to keep the rain from going in the door.
Need any
See.
speakers?
Yeah. Yeah, now's your chance.
Hey, mine are just fine.
Alright. Window regulator. We're gonna have to pull all this glue and shit out of here.
Put a
Passenger
module on
door
there.
module. I don't need that. Alright, let's get this door card out of here. I gotta get all these these clips undone and shit.
Take that out of here.
I gotta get the speaker. Someone just want to snip the speaker wire here. God, there's so much dust that was kicked up by this door. All this shit.
That's nasty.
Disgusting. There's your door handle, lock. And we're gonna snip these wires because I'm not feeling like dealing with it anyway else. Now the door can go in the back and join the seat that I had to move. Oh, you want to take it? Yeah, just get out of the way. Still put it in the back because someone might need it. I don't want to trash it for someone. But now I'm gonna take off. Let's get the door module wires out so I can get all these wires truly out of here. If I can get the door module wires off. Yeah, I hate wires. Everyone's got to have a new fancy way to do them. And that way, they're all terrible to get off.
Oh, of course.
And none of them can be the same. Alright, door module.
So what could be the problem?
I'm going to unscrew this door module so we can... Chris's is a window regulator. The windows won't go down. Or the window, yeah, Chris, the windows won't go down, but they'll go up, right?
It won't do anything now, it's dead.
Okay, yeah, so oh yeah, I'm going to have to get this module off. This looks like a 10mm too, so ratchet and 10 mil. See, we got the window regulator open. I'm just looking to see what we got to do now. Just so I don't break anything. We got all the wires moved. Door card is somewhere, I don't know. But, all right, yeah, let's get this fucker out. Now this is going to be interesting trying to get it out.
Oh, yes, very interesting.
There we go. That's a window regulator. Pretty sure it's got all the pieces, yeah. I would say so. I would think so. Wait, what is this? No, that's just a slide. Yeah, those are just the troughs on the side. There you go, Chris. There's your window regulator.
Why, thank you.
Look at that. Man's has a new window regulator, new little lock switch for the door. I got my steering wheel. Successful junkyard day. When I get out of here, slam the door and let's see what happens to the window. Oh wait, there's 2 clips you need, Chris.
Right.
These 2. Those go with it. Make sure I got everything.
Alright, hands up.
Oh, I'm coming in. Or I'm coming out. I'm getting out here. Oh, it feels so much nicer out here. Huh.
Good.
That window's not even dropping a little bit. It's staying.
Alright.
Alright, I'm going to put this door skin in because someone else might need it, and then we're going to get going. And start V6. Here's this van. I'm going to take a look. Figure out why this thing's here. I got no idea why. It was obviously a flower van. There's still remnants of flowers in here. It's got power. So there's the keys. It's been destroyed. I mean, look at how much. It's probably got uber miles on it. Ooh, it smells terrible. Door. I could get a startup video in here. Oh, everything's sticky. Come on, tell me the miles. Tell me the miles! I don't even know how to get to tell me the miles. I gotta shut the door or something. Gate. Door. Just tell me the miles. Come on. You bitch. Door. Stop telling me about the door. This one's fun. Okay. Nah, this.
So radio fricked too?
Yep, radio's fricked. Climate controls are probably fricked. Yet this thing isn't worth a damn, I would say. Doesn't even start! Maybe you were right, Sylvan. Maybe he did just reverse it. I don't know.
I did not hear it running.
I guess it wasn't run. It's kind of interesting. No wonder it's here. I mean, makes sense now. All right, I think that was all for us. I think this was a pretty successful day, and we got some good parts at Harry's when we were there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. We will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.